someone asked me for a protein shake tutorial. So you're gonna get it and you're gonna get it here. So first of all, when I make a shake, let's just address a couple of things. I'm going for micronutrients, so things that are a little harder to find in the foods that we might eat in the American diet. And then I'm just also going for stuff that's easy to digest. I don't want to drink a whole bunch of stuff if it's going to F my stomach up. That's why I'm making this shake, is because I don't want to eat. I don't want to continue to feel worse. And so with that being in mind, I try to put relatively simple ingredients in my shake. So, you got your two bases, you have milk, and let's just pretend water. We have milk and water. Milk is gonna provide obviously more fat, protein, and carbs. It's gonna provide a little more nutrients. Water is not. Milk will provide flavor and, if the word texture, or milk makes it a little creamier and thicker of a mixture to drink. Whereas water is going to make it more liquidy, easier to drink, easier to get down. It's going to blend maybe a little easier. So keep that in mind. But I'm using milk because I like nutrients. You know, 8 ounces of milk has 8 grams of protein. You can't beat that, carbs and fats. So just pour a cup or two in here. This is like 20 grams. So when it comes to, you don't like milk, you can use, dairy is a good base for fats, carbs, proteins, calcium, and other micronutrients. Struggled with that. But also cottage cheese, yogurt, dairy, milk. I don't think I've ever tried cheese. I don't know about that. We'll open up the cottage cheese. Again, think easily digestible. Just had to make sure it's good. I don't really eat cottage cheese, but you saw that? But the nutrients. It's like 17 grams. So between the cottage cheese and the milk, 2 cups of milk, 16 grams of protein, we're almost at 30 grams. That's not even excluding the scoop of protein we'll put it in at the end. But what even is cottage cheese? If you know, comment down below. If it's too horrible, maybe don't. But cottage cheese. And then the bulk of my shake, you see these, is going to be carbs, fruits and veggies. So we'll just pour some vegetables in here. This is when that frozen fruit at Walmart really comes in handy, because it's really cheap. Like $1 or $2 per bag. You get multiple servings out of it. And I look at it as, hey, this is a daily serving of fruit, a daily serving of vegetable. So, you know, if one bag gets you 2 days, that's pretty good. It's all about how you look at it. But put some carrots in there. I'm gonna add some green peppers. Peppers, they make it a little sweet, so it's not really the best. But we're not going after flavor. So peppers. And the thing is, you see between my carrots, my peppers, my bag, my raspberries, pineapples, spinach, my bananas. They've been frozen for a while. But I'm going for the rainbow. But I'm going for the full spectrum of nutrients. So I talked to a dietitian when I was in college a couple years ago, and she told me the easiest way to think about it for most people is, if you want to make sure you're getting all the nutrients, just eat a wide variety of fruits and vegetables, right? Different colors, different pigmentations are because of the different nutrients, the different chemicals inside of the fruit and vegetable. I don't know if chemicals is the right word, but just eat a whole bunch of different colors. And that really simplifies it. You'll be like, oh man, I don't know if I've had enough fruit. I don't know if I've had enough vegetables. Just simplify it. Yo, just get some handfuls, eat a whole bunch of different colors, and you'll be good. And just because you have a color, I have green, right? I have green beans. Put some spinach in there. Don't be afraid, right? Pineapples. Again, we're trying to load up on nutrients. My shakes are not meal replacements. They're day replacements. And I know specifically for myself, I typically have like a little bit of a high activity level. Like right now, I'm working out 3 to 4 days a week. I'm running 2 to 3 days a week. Take my dogs on walks. And so the nutrients, they're not gonna hurt me. They're gonna get used. We'll take some carrots out because we don't F with carrots like that. Oh, I forgot. So this is just like all fruit right now. Had too much fun with the fruit. Put some oats, just a little bit more carbs, protein, a little bit of fat, a little bit of healthy grains. So just a little bit of everything in moderation. and then some bananas. But I'm gonna have to blend this up before I add bananas because we goofed. So we have protein for our fat source. I mostly use protein powder. I know protein powder. Peanut butter. Wow. But I usually use peanut butter. I know people are gonna talk bad against it, whatever. Get the peanut butter without oils. Go to the Amish market, find some if that bothers you. I don't eat peanut butter a lot. I don't even eat fried food a lot. I don't eat oils that much. So I don't really have a problem. Like, it's just in moderation. I don't think it's gonna kill you. I'm not a scientist. But for fat sources, remember, you get a little bit from your dairy, the cottage cheese, but my protein, healthy oils. So healthy avocado oils, vegetable-based oils, avocado oil, olive oil. Try to stay away from the synthetic oil. I don't know if corn oil is good for you. I'll put it in. But yeah, we want a mixture. So we got fruits, different color of fruits and veggies for our micronutrients and our carbs. Simple carbs too, so this should be easy on your digestion. A little bit of fat to slow down the digestion. You can use peanut butter or healthy oils. Dairy is also gonna have a little bit of fat and carbs and your protein. Well, a little bit of more granola. If it blends, it goes, man. If it blends, it goes. We're gonna have to blend this up before we put our last two ingredients. We went a little overboard, and that's okay. As I said, they're meal replacement, right? They're calorie heavy. I don't usually drink my shakes in one day because you see how big they are. I drink my shakes over the course of a day or two. So yeah. That was almost tragic. Did y'all hear that go off when we plugged it up? It almost got ugly in this mother. She's gonna kill me if she came home to that. So I'm just drinking this as a regular meal. You can drink them as pre-workout. You know, the simple carbs, they shouldn't be too hard on your digestion. You can drink it post-workout. Whoa, think of all the nutrients you get in that anabolic window. Or just throughout your day. Just blend this up real quick. And sometimes you gotta fight it a bit to get the best results. Don't be afraid to fight your food. So one, I can't really drink too much milk, typically beyond 32 ounces, and it kind of irritates my stomach and my gut. Some kind of African thing, lactose intolerance. So I already added my set amount of milk and it's not blending. What do I do? Just add some water, bro. And remember, this is gonna help it liquidy out. It's gonna help it thin out a little bit. It's gonna help the viscosity. What's that word? It's definitely not velocity. It's gonna help that though. It's gonna help. Oh! Yeah, I spoke too soon. No, it's rising again. It's okay. I could honestly care less what it tastes like as long as it gets me jacked. Y'all heard the ghost of Uncle Ruckus? Oh yeah. So yeah, this definitely looks like the damn pepper is overpowering again. Push this shit in. Blood, 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 blood. If you could like, subscribe, and share this video, that would be really helpful because we may be going through a couple blenders. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, share with a friend because as you can see, we might need a new blender soon.